If I were to tell you that all of the success and satisfaction and peace that you're looking for is right here at this X, how quickly would you take this map and go start exploring looking for this X? Be honest. Now, if your answer was right away, you need to go to my website and generate your body graph because the X is here, at least on this body graph. In this body graph, the X is here. If you don't already know what this image is, it's called a body graph and it's from Human Design, which uses your exact birthday to calculate a blueprint of your energy. This is going to be like your electromagnetic field, and understanding where the X is, like where the treasure exists in your body graph, is so important. In the body graph, there are defined centers, these colored in ones that are connected by channels, and undefined centers, these white ones that are not connected by channels. 99% of the population is going to have one of these centers as a point of internal authority. For this body graph, that is the sacral. So again, the treasure is in the internal authority, specifically manifesting the internal authority. You can think of it this way. The more you speak up in an environment and communicate the things that you want to see in that environment or in that relationship or in that job, the more likely it is that you're going to see those things that you want for yourself reflected in the external environment. However, if you never communicate your desires, the things that make you comfortable, the things that work for you, you are very rarely going to find that reflected in the environment. The buried treasure that I'm talking about, the happiness, success, peace, surprise, and satisfaction, it's not some physical chest of treasures or like supercharged amethyst bracelets. It's being able to live a life naturally. So you're in an environment that's not constantly forcing you to do things that are against your nature. Now, we all have experiences with being in environments that don't consider our internal authority. They don't consider our feelings or our energy or our egos or our health. It's just the external world doing what the external world does. And you cannot complain about that if you do not know how to manifest your own inner authority. Now, if your body graph looks like this, you're a reflector and you do not have an inner authority. Check out my reflector playlist. But for most of the population, again, there's going to be one center in your body graph that is going to be your point of internal authority. This body graph is showing us solar plexus authority, which is emotional authority. Your health might be on point, your achievements might be on point, you might be moving in the right directions, but if your health is off, you're off. If you feel like anything in the environment is suppressing or hindering your emotional process, you have a problem. Not every environment you exist in is going to be conducive for your internal authority. This is why it's so important to be manifesting your internal authority so that you can contribute to the environment, so that way you don't have to rely on other people to be accommodating for you. You can accommodate for yourself. It's also funny enough, once you start doing this, people will start being more accommodating for you because you are showing them how to be accommodating for yourself. Now, this whole inner authority contrast with external authority is just one little nugget of wisdom that you can get from your body graph. If you want to learn more about your human design and your body graph, just generate yours on my website, reikimarco.com. I have reports, sessions, as well as an app that will help you integrate human design into your daily life. Don't sleep on this. This kind of information is not going to always be available. Visit reikimarco.com right now.